A decade later, Holland stops playing kids. Spider-Man's 2016 debut in Civil War lasted under 10 minutes, but he stole the spotlight as a 15-year-old Peter Parker. Decade passed. 30. He says Nolan's Odyssey was his last chance playing boy. Then he returned, starring as Spider-Man again. I wondered, in 3, Peter never grew up? Immature means his arc, not the first 3 movies. A New Day. Can he think adult now? First 20 minutes worked. The next 120 kept pulling that idea back. A New Day nails visuals, acting, action design, New York vibe, and he shines. Yet he dodges every truly intriguing fork. Director Destin Daniel Cretton could go further. It pauses at crucial points. 145-minute film, seldom dull. Writers leave room for sequel. Also, fully sharing Peter's emotions takes effort. This film isn't easy. It's step 4. With MCU bits spread across projects, many will miss details. If you only want Spider-Man vs. Boss, disappointed. For review and analysis, first know the plot. Minor spoilers only won't ruin viewing. A New Day follows No Way Home. Fixing Peter's multiverse tier. Peter chose the plan. Doctor Strange makes everyone forget he's Spider-Man. To protect MJ and Ned, Peter cut contact. New Day 4 years later. MJ and Ned built a new life after MIT. Peter lives in shabby attic. Jobless Spider-Man. Driving NYC crime low. City loves Spider-Man, but no one loves Peter Parker. Only D. Wolf talks with him. Punisher's his friend. 2 things happen together. A body-jumping presence targets damage control. Anyone could be him next. Suddenly. Meanwhile, Peter's body malfunctions. Thus, Peter Parker's Odyssey surging outward, then flowing back, with it now steers toward a new path ahead. I'll start with the first act, the strongest part of the film for me. Neat touch. Flashback starts from Marvel Studios logo, acting as recap. A montage opens fast. Peter scrolls through Ned's post-college, graduation, and life moving on while he spends 4 years saving lives and making arrests. Mostly the trailer. Many villains. Just cameos. Peter's loneliness isn't said. It's lived daily. Patrols lengthen. Eating and sleeping become breaks between missions. Fast against city danger, yet slow in his own life. The contrast reveals a new Peter. Young Peter spoke fast, over-explained when nervous, and showed off to VIPs. Perfect teen vibe. Brand new day. Quieter. The silence doesn't dull him. It makes us notice his averted gaze as he scrolls friends' updates, showing cherished memories and regret. Peter stays busy as Spider-Man, burying himself in paint in the suit. The tone mirrors this. The first half of A Brand New Day is gray and heavy, with Spider-Man often swinging through cloudy New York as the soundtrack reflects the mood. Opener. TV on the radios. Wolf Like Me. Thrillingly clashes with mechanical visuals. This near-perfect opening falters later. Next 120 minutes re-explain what the first 20 already clearly told. Luckily, in his 4th film, Holland now holds the big screen Spider-Man appearance record. This film finally shows, on and off screen, Tom and Spidey mature. Holland nails Peter at 30, matching the film. Peter begins a Spider-Man Odyssey. Peter left shore, can't reach next island. He spent over 4 years learning why he started and became neighborhood hero. In trilogy, Marvel gives Peter an Avenger Guardian, Iron Man, Nick Fury, Doctor Strange, Elders. New approach, Punisher. No mentor at all. Hot-headed uncle who corners Peter. Sadly, it's only their bickering. Funny, but it makes the Punisher a clueless sidekick now. Personally, I don't see the need. He turns trauma into violence, not redemption. Could have used Punisher to contrast Spider-Man's values, but it doesn't dig in. Next, Dr. Banner? Honestly, the Hulk transformation fight was the highlight. Hulk should be furious, uncontrollable. Too short. Dr. Banner feels like pure cameo. Surprise cameo. Yelena, MCU checklist cameo again. Understandable. It patches Avengers 5 info, explaining Thunderbolt's events and their place in time. Not just them. MJ and Ned have Trilogy's least screen time. That's good. Focusing on unrecognized Peter. Peter and MJ romance. MJ doesn't fall back fast. Peter and MJ are underused, but dialogue is elegant. Bond slowly restarts. Rooftop scene. Tribute plus structural twist. Very monster. With a guide. Totally approve. If meetings undo desire spell, No Way Home becomes pointless. MJ finds Peter familiar. You can't revive their bond or warmth. Now they're familiar strangers. From now on, each bears their sorrow. They loved deep. Dreams broke. Stranded. Silent waving days. Alva Chaseo's familiar stranger shows my age. Ned's story is lighter. His friend takes Peter back to high school, then sidelines him. The film won't reunite the trio. It shows bonds fading. After the bond fades, can a new one grow? Peter must break through. Reclaim that severed thread, not shut in. Only seen with 3. Spidey, Ned build Lego, MJ draws. Maybe others felt nothing, but I shed 2 tears. Earlier Spider-Man films had them together often, but here it feels truly precious. Peter stays masked, guarded. Spider-Man joins them. Ned still loves Lego, like 10 years ago. He still asks Spider-Man questions like 10 years ago. But Spider-Man can't bring Peter back now. They can share a room, yet their bond restarts as strangers. Spidey plays with merch. We can buy it too. Remember Holland melting in Shanghai? Red carpet heat was brutal. Then merch arrived. Spider-Man fan, save me. Also found the event signed matching Spider-Man tee. Movie accurate details, plus many useful goodies. Spider-Man fan, pillow blanket, tote, umbrella, mug commute / home essentials, all together to Spider-Man. Brand new day, not power. Responsibility now. Responsibility meant others before. Heroes must keep sacrificing themselves. Time. Even name can vanish. This duty now includes Peter. Peter talks masked longest yet? Earlier. Loved ones still let him be Peter? He has nobody to unmask with. First half, he speaks only as Spider-Man. As Peter, he only talks to depressed AI. Spider-Man bears more duty. As duty grows, Peter embraces Spider-Man, but feels lost as himself, powerless, ready to quit. Years of emotional repression silently took their toll on Peter, while his deepening loneliness emerged alongside it. That's Sadie Sink's guy, spoiled by trailers, right? Yeah, Jean Grey. First, Peter's mutation is body horror. The film ties it to his lifestyle. Other superhero films treat power-ups as thrills. Here, body upgrades threaten. Stronger Spider-Man makes Peter unsure how much will's left. At first, the anomaly frightens Peter, yet efficiency thrills him. Will power rule him, or remake him? This sparks Peter's inner change. His outward mirror is the villain. Sadie Sink's Jean Grey isn't Peter's match. She's his mirror. Both are trapped by one suppressed mood, but react oppositely. Peter's power awoke in collapse, mutating inward. Spiders naturally pull things together. Spin silk. Stick. Tie scattered item. Jean's tail erupts. Pent-up feelings unleash Phoenix. His invasive power jumps host to host, entering every mind, yet belonging to none. Peter erases himself from minds. Jean invades everyone. Jean hears thoughts, can possess bodies, yet has no home. His gift links him to world, but hinders normal ties. This awkward distance Peter and Jean feel it too. Inward and outward acts share a boundary, line between self and others. Peter retreats, licking wounds alone. Jean crushes the line completely. So Peter, Jean Act 3, talk connects. Entertainment suffers. They talk their way out of crisis. Though talky, it delivers the film's heaviest emotion. For action-hungry viewers, it still lacked a climactic final showdown. Peter sees his future in him. Both mistook distance for safety, letting pain seep in. Spider powers change Peter. Jean's psychic force devours his life. This final clash changes Peter's view of loneliness and why he chose oblivion. Peter's mutation and powers are superficial. Don't let buried emotions hijack your future true power. Great responsibility. This duty. Love yourself. Gain strength to protect the ones you love. Sadie Sink showed in Stranger Things she nails traumatized teens. Yet Jean Grey isn't mere typecasting. Late-stage aggression shows Jean Grey's manic loss of control. Top-tier telepath Jean Grey surely will shape MCU's future. At 24, they'll be locked into Jean Grey long-term. It gives Jean Grey a strong, brief backstory, helping viewers connect with this future important character. Mind-reading chemo scene feels cliché. Another trauma redemption. But I still love it anyway. What someone said carried weight. Jean's hunger for a mother, and she and Peter mirrored each other here. Bet many ship Peter, Jean Grey, this scene. This line set up young couple together. A kind 30K parent watching makes me wonder. Will part 5 do Peter MJ Jean triangle? Oh, okay. Winks and done. Spider-Man needs action. Fight lead is Jackie Chan team. Method has hard traits. Focus on real shots. Fluid moves. Smart props. Action and comedy blend. This neatly fixes Spider-Man's on-screen flaw. He's so agile that pure CG turns him into a weightless blur. This film adds weight and physics to action. The armored car chase showcases its style. An armored vehicle crashes through the city, and Spider-Man stops it while saving frightened civilians from danger. Building. Ground flip fast. Speed comes from space, not edits. Hulk's transformation fight is best staged, horror-like. His crushing mass and menace hit hard. Chan's stunt team salutes Jackie. Slanted building slide instantly recalls, who am I? Peter keeps asking, who am I? After starting over here. Kidding though. Action scenes felt earnest, but brief. Too scattered, never coring. Long action rarely builds emotion. It pales beside nuanced drama scenes. This makes the film feel more like a drama. May disappoint fun seekers craving spectacle. Spider-Man swinging, rashing the big villain. Adjust expectations before viewing. It's a dense, pure Spider-Man nostalgia tribute. It feels natural, hitting your soft spot dead on. Won't explain Jaffe would sob 3,000 times again. Title, Brand New Day, isn't made up from manga. In 2007, Marvel released a widely hated story, One More Day. Peter trades with a demon to save dying Aunt May. Price, MJ marriage erased. World forgets Spider-Man. Reboot, Brand New Day. Know it. No Way Home is clear. Demon becomes Doctor Strange. Brand New Day. Like comics, rebuilds Spider-Man sustainably from ruins. Post No Way Home. Brand New Day soft reboots Holland's Spider-Man, starting a trilogy. It carries big hopes. Brand New Day is well made. I won't call it Holland's best. Sponsored sounding. I think Tobey, Garfield, and Holland Spider-Man films each shine differently. My reason's simple. Without Holland's first 3 Spider-Man films, Brand New Day's emotion couldn't exist. Did you forget high school Spidey's cutest first growth moments? Peter and MJ unite in the second film, but the third leaves Peter alone after the world forgets him. 3 films Bond lets the 4th hit and move us. Brand New Day delivered. Few 4th installments stay calm enough to tell a good story and revive today's slumping superhero genre. Haven't seen theaters this packed lately. It boosts faith in Marvel. Spider-Man proves again he's king. Okay, that's it for Brand New Day. Later, Easter eggs theories. Hope it helps. Subscribe, please. You mean everything. Dak Hong here. See you next video.